Hey, gentlemen, we're back to the rules. You need to protect yourself at all times. Obey my command at all times. Take a good clean fight, touch gloves, come out fighting.
Greg Clenyon's our referee in charge of this one. 5 by 5 minute rounds for the Hex Bantamweight title. This fight brought to you by Billcom and Combo Structures. Thank them for their support of Hex Fight Series. Kasib Murdoch in the pink shorts. Ustijanovski in the black trunks with the white trim. And here we go. We mentioned earlier, sorry Frank, you go.
Yeah, sorry, the question in my mind is Kris going to be able to stop Kasib from taking him down? Because that's been the biggest problem for everybody that everyone has to face, and everyone thought they could stop it, and no one has been able to do that. The question is, can Kris Ustijanovski stop Kasib from taking him down? Fascinating matchup. Oh, look at that. Oof, straight away. He's onto it. Here's the thing. Kasib also has incredible boxing as well, and so does Kris. Kris is very sharp, but his wrestling defense is going to be tested tonight. And here's test number 1.
As Murdoch now making Ustijanovski carry his weight, pressing him up against the cage. They're trying to hook the left leg. Ustijanovski, mat return there from Murdoch. Straight back to his feet though, Ustijanovski. Ustijanovski now heavy on the hips.
He's trying to look for the back. Kris has done a hell of a job to try and keep it scrambly and trying to build. This is the thing, when you get taken down by such an incredible wrestler, an elite wrestler like Kasib Murdoch, you can't just expect to just stand up. What you have to do is you got to build your cause. You got to build the case. You got to slowly build up, little by little, be patient, fight the hands, don't get choked and punched, and find your way slow. There he goes, back up to your feet, just like he did.
Looking to turn into the cage, but turn straight back into it there by Murdoch.
There's no panic here from Kris. He knows this is what he's expecting, and he's prepared to do this for 5 rounds. Look how hard he's working to fight him off, and he wins that battle.
Great job there from Kris Ustijanovski. He fought off everything. Murdoch has stoppage here. I'm not sure what that was for, a low shot, apparently.
Man, okay, let's just quickly just break that down while we get a minute or 3. Kasib's just rushed in for heavy wrestling. He saw straight away, he threw some hands. Both of them didn't like it, got tapped a little, went straight in for what he knows best, what he gravitates to naturally under pressure, and that is the wrestling game. And Kris just does a hell of a job at being able to, I don't know, man, that was kind of...
Looked like it glanced off the thigh, but
here
anyway,
we go.
They're back to it. Back to business.
Look at Kris staying in the pocket. Oh, he's touched him up.
Landed 2 left there.
Did you see that? Did you see that? He's going to try and pick him off on the way in. He's going to try and score on him. As long as Kris doesn't panic here and he just goes back to the rule book of building his case back to his feet and gets back to what he just did. That's the only thing I can say that Kris is going to be able to get the W against Kasib. He's just going to have to keep just dealing with this and coming back again and again. He's got to catch him on the way in.
2 butterfly hooks now here for Ustijanovski.
Yeah, he's going to try and use that butterfly to try and elevate him a little and get him off him, try and make some space and get his back on the fence and use that to walk up again.
Now deep half. Murdoch now throwing those shoulder shots here. Trying to cross-face Ustijanovski.
He's got the underhook, that's what he needed. Oh, look at that crossing elbow by Murdoch. Oh, vicious. Vicious. Oh, also, Kris, and not get knocked out in the process.
Just a small.
You know what I mean? Like, fighting is not this is a very intelligent, cerebral game at the high levels. And Kasib is just doing a hell of a job. And Kris can't let himself get frustrated. He has to just accept that this is part of the strategy, and it's going to go in his favor sometimes. And he's just got to find a way to get back up. That's all he's got to worry about.
Murdoch trying to work some early ground and pound here. Murdoch now just trying to get some separation and get some of these shots
Kris is doing a hell of a job. He's setting up that guard. He's got to be very careful. He's going to get put in a triangle if he's not careful. And Kris is doing a hell of a job. Full guard, Kris Ustijanovski. 55 seconds left of round 1. Sorry. Oh,
another short
devastating elbows.
At 12-6 as well. Now crossing elbows there from Murdoch.
Every time Ustijanovski throws up an attack off his back, Murdoch just reminds him why that's a stupid idea. And he just, look at this, landing multiple elbows. Man, this is tough.
Well, Greg Clenyon's having a good look at this one.
26 seconds.
Ustijanovski now trying to break the posture down of Murdoch and take some of the sting out of these elbows, because he's just worn them for the last 2 minutes.
Yeah, but he's doing a hell of a job at minimizing the damage. He's not cut, he's not opened up yet that I can see. And if you can just get to the stool, it doesn't matter what happens in the previous round. If you can get on the stool, you can get off it. And that means it's a new round, and now you're in the fight again.
Nice elbow there from Ustijanovski off his back. He just took 2.5 minutes of everything Murdoch had to throw at him. And as he said, he made it to the stool, and it's a new round. Let's have a look at that preceding one on the replay, if we get it up. So here we go.
Look at the balance on Kris Ustijanovski. You got it prepared for this? Absolutely. This kid is, I reckon he can go 5 rounds doing this. The question is, you know what? This is very taxing on Kasib too. Sometimes you wonder what you have to do to get this kid out of there. And you know what? Kris is in such condition, he's prepared for this. I can tell. I can see it in his body, I can see it in his urgency, and I can see it in his composure under fire. I hope you guys at home are watching this on the stream, and you guys are loving this. This has been an exceptional card tonight in Melbourne. Man, really, we appreciate your support. This is awesome.
Yeah, this is the 3rd of our 3 titles on the line. As we saw earlier, Danny Hartwell taking the heavyweight strap from Ricky Beechin. Hoshi Friedrich capturing the welterweight title. And the bantamweight one up for grabs right now. Round number 2 about to commence between Kris Ustijanovski and Kasib Murdoch, as Greg Clenyons calls them back to the center of the cage. And here we go. A flurry to start proceedings here early in the round. And hunting for that leg again is Murdoch. Now trying to finish the single here.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. He's got that seatbelt on the far hip. This is beautiful defense. He can actually use that grip to actually throw Kasib over his head.
Yep.
But, you know, but look at him sitting him down to go to his back. Oh, wow. Look at this. Now, if Kris decides to unlock his hands, this is going to give Kasib an advantage to start really putting his case forward in the top position. But if he keeps his hands together, mate, they hurt. Yeah. And if he keeps his hands together, it just completely stifles Murdoch's ability to take him down. Look at that.
Knee shield there from Ustijanovski, now trying to stand up again.
If he's able to, oh, look at that downward. That's a beautiful elbow. Oh, wow, look at that. Oh, that hurt.
I mean, Murdoch was stunned by that second one.
Oh,
and again, the third
elbows.
one.
There he goes, he finds his, how cerebral is Ustijanovski? Hits him with some elbows, backs up at the fence, staying calm. Unbelievable.
Now just trying to frame there off the side of the head of Murdoch.
Oh, look at Murdoch. He just shoved his leg up on his hip to get it out of the mix so the butterfly is not viable and there's no elevation. How smart is that? Now, far out, man. Now Kasib Murdoch's no joke, dude. Seriously. No wonder we're 6-0.
Now he's starting to work here on Ustijanovski. Now some short elbows again, as we saw in the first round. 3:08 to go here in round number 2. This is the second of 5x5 in our Hex bantamweight title.
Kasib, he's mad. He's throwing those elbows like someone's taking his paycheck.
Now just trying to work the butterfly hook. He's got one in. Murdoch trying to step over that left knee, or at least shake off the foot to negate the butterfly.
Amazing. He's got his hands together. Look at Kris just stands up. Look at that. But now he's got him on his back. He's going to start thumping the legs with knees. He's so prepared. Can you see how prepared Kris is here?
And now Murdoch trying to scoop the right ankle and force Ustijanovski back to the mat.
Oh, wow, how good was that? I mean, Kasib Murdoch is just so dominating. Such a dominating champ, right?
I think a bit of a warning there for a strike to the spine. Ustijanovski now still looking calm despite Murdoch burying that left shoulder right into the breadbasket. Under 2 minutes left in round number 2.
He builds back up to his feet. Unbelievable. And now he's past the guard.
Straight into side control.
Now he's past the guard. Look at that.
Now sinking knees into that left arm. Those add up over time. Doesn't matter if you take them on the arm.
That's exactly right.
And again, just getting elevation and driving that knee into the bicep there of Ustijanovski. 1:21 to go.
That's high level ground and pound right there. Ooh.
And taking a risk there, bearing the head, and good job. Great job from Ustijanovski.
She shoves him off. Back in. Jab. Murdoch looking for another single.
And straight back to where he was prior. Ustijanovski did all the hard work of getting out, but now he finds himself in familiar territory.
Kasib Murdoch just showing his class as a wrestler. I mean, his wrestling has just been epic. But look at this. Ustijanovski's worked this out. He's got that far side seatbelt on that hip again, Steve.
Oh, those elbows again.
And that just puts a big roadblock, and he forces Kasib to have to come up with a more energetic response. And this is wearing. Oh boy.
Just dumped Ustijanovski.
See, the crowd, what the crowd don't understand, although they may not be fans of this kind of fighting style, but it's an attrition. It's a war of attrition right now. And Kasib's best option is to close the distance and do this, because staying in the middle with Kris is just it's just not optional. No. Because he'll probably get his ass knocked out.
Yep. 10 minutes down between Murdoch and Ustijanovski, and a real grind.
You notice how spriteful and confident he is back on the stool. That tells me that he doesn't give a crap how much he gets wrestled. All he needs is his moments, and he doesn't need 1,000 moments in these 5 rounds. He just needs a few moments that are telling, and once he gets a chance to get those moments in his favor, he could really change the complexion of the fight. That's what he's backing on. They're not backing on, oh, we're going to out-wrestle Kasib Murdoch. Are you kidding me? He hasn't lost in his amateur career and as a pro. They're not banking on that. They're banking that he can just keep chipping away at his strategy. Find some holes, fill him with some elbows, tire him out, and when the opportunity comes, that he's in the best shape, he's conditioned enough to pull the trigger when it counts at the right moment. That's what this is about.
I'd like to thank some of our sponsors before we start round 3. Built-It, Remote Highly, Rock Solid Civil, Shamrock Roofing, Vintage Custom Signs, and One Gym. As we're set for round number 3, round number 3 of 5-by-5-minute rounds here in our Hex Bantamweight title fight. Our main event of the evening, Steve White and Frank Barker here with your cage side. Hope you've enjoyed all the action at home. And plenty more to come as we're back to the middle.
See, Murdoch wanted the towel to take the sweat off him because it makes himself slippery. But Ustijanovski didn't want none of that. He goes, what are you wiping me down for? Because he likes the sweat.
Knee from Ustijanovski. Caught Murdoch flush.
He's so hungry. Ustijanovski's so hungry. Look at how hungry he is.
Through the uppercut, just short.
Man, that right hand left hook was just death-defying.
Snaps the head back there of Murdoch with a jab, who goes straight for that single again. There's Ustijanovski now. Trying to get separation now. And calls from the corner to push the head to the ground of Murdoch, trying to gate some of this leverage. Has the overhook. Now mat return there from Murdoch.
Look how hard it is to keep Ustijanovski down. It's one thing to get the takedown. It's another sport and art altogether to keep him down. Oh, boy. So hard. He's got to watch the knees coming through. Oh, look at that cheeky punch. Another one.
As Murdoch now trying to knee to the back there of Ustijanovski. 3.5 to go here in this third round.
Insane fight. Insane.
Ustijanovski now getting an underhook on the far side. Oh, look, trying to look up a ninja choke here.
He's got it. He's got it. He's got it. He's putting him in the middle of the cage. He's going to try and throw some knees. Oh, there it is.
Knee to the head of Murdoch.
Oh,
Murdoch now landing the left.
Oh, wow. Both boys in the middle. Round 3, 3 minutes.
And again, looking for that left.
In the middle of the cage. Oh, he breaks grip. He throws a right hand.
And again for the double goes Murdoch.
Man, this kid's probably drilled 500 doubles a day. Man, Kasib is just relentless with his wrestling, and it's really paying off. Question is, how long can Kris hold this off for? How long?
Control Kasib!
2:30 to go here in round number 3. Butterfly hooks there from Ustijanovski. Try and elevate Murdoch.
Control Kasib!
Now he's got 1 foot on the hips. Maybe try to close the guard, or at least, oh, he's hunting for an arm.
He's trying to turn. He's trying to turn. He's got an angle. Yeah, but Kasib's right arm's not in there, which means the triangle is on the cards. Oh, he's got the triangle. It's on the wrong side at the moment.
Reverse triangle here now.
This is what we call a goofy style triangle. He's got the triangle on the wrong side. He's able to finish it. He's got to know how. He's got to know how to do it. Oh, Kasib is hanging in. Oh, he's got it on the other side. He's got to switch it. Kasib Murdoch is in a world of trouble right now. He sure ain't acting like it, though. He's still throwing knees out of a triangle.
Control Kasib!
Man, Kasib is just able to kill the angle just enough to survive. But he's got to be careful. Ustijanovski's got to switch the triangle to the other side, but he doesn't have much room on that side. You know what? I would just try anyway.
Well, he's locked it tighter.
It's got it behind the knee now. This is a dangerous spot for Kasib Murdoch. Ooh, he's got to watch for his moment to switch it. That's a good time to try and switch it. He's still over the shoulder. He's got to keep that posture. Oh, he's nearly popped out. He's out. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Ustijanovski now wearing some heavy shots from behind, and he's up.
Oh, my God.
What an exchange there.
Oh, my God. Far out. 45 seconds left in round 3. What is going on? Wow, these boys certainly had their cornflakes for breakfast this morning, I'll tell you right now.
More like Nutrigain, considering how much energy has been expended. 30 seconds remaining here in round number 3. Ustijanovski.
It's very typical of the bantamweight division. Bantamweights, featherweights, incredible cardio, incredible ability to just keep going. These guys, gas tanks are legendary. Wow. And he gets to the stool again, Stephen White.
Murdoch hunting for that single to finish the round. And that will do it for round number 3 after 15 minutes. It's been a back and forth battle, mostly spent against the fence or on the mat. Not much standing, but when it has, I have to say Kris Ustijanovski getting the better of the standing exchanges, but he's had to fight off Murdoch's wrestling for 3 rounds. There's the knee.
Mate, that knee just missed. That knee just missed. Wow. I mean, look, hats off to both boys, seriously. I mean, look at the level. I've been saying this for a while. I said there's going to come a time, actually years, Steve. There's going to come a time where I could see it coming through the amateur ranks and right through to the pros, that Australia was going to be producing some of the greatest MMA athletes in the world, and we are certainly proving that. Both these boys could easily light our screens on fire on any major card in the world, no doubt about it. These boys are doing a hell of a job. It's incredible. Here we go, championship rounds. Round 4 coming up. Wow.
Thank a few more of our sponsors: Sycon Zinel, Infostech, Dr. Pickles, Metro Plaster, PRP, Combo Structures, and Malibu Plumbing Services. Round 4 as they probe each other with the jab.
Beautiful body kick from Kris Ustijanovski.
Couple of uppercuts there from Ustijanovski. Finds a home with a left.
I'm expecting Kasib to take him down now. Any minute, look at that. If the longer he stays at range. Oh, look at that sprawl. Mamma mia. Knee up the middle.
It tags Murdoch with the left.
It's almost like Kasib is willing to sacrifice getting hit just to get him to commit enough so he can get deep on the takedown. Far out, dude, seriously.
Ustijanovski heavy on that left leg again as Murdoch trying to finish and close his hands.
Just put that knee shield across those hips and just pushes him away. He's looking for that ninja choke again. It's basically an armless, rear naked choke from the front. There's that frame again.
And now Murdoch. Again,
far out.
Looks like Ustijanovski's trying to put some pressure now. Again.
Man, he's done that all night long, and it has really posed a difficult situation. Oh, wow, look at this.
Oh, Ustijanovski now.
He's on a low single, trying to turn it into a double. He's looking for the second leg. You'll see Kasib reach around with that left leg. Oh, he's on his back.
Almost at his back.
Oh, Kasib looks tired for the first time. For the first time, he looks tired.
Body shot from Ustijanovski. That dropped Murdoch. That one landed right in the ribs.
See, that arm around the neck can set up that choke, but it also lifts the opponent up, so it takes him off your legs.
You can see him pushing on the right cheek there of Murdoch.
Oh, right.
Trying to frame.
Oh, boy. Both boys just... Oh, man. It is so amazing to see what it looks like when both boys get in their spaces and show their elite levels. It's fantastic. You see how it's built him up to a standing position?
Yep.
That's what that pressure is, because you're hanging yourself on that forearm. You're literally choking yourself on that forearm.
2:22 remaining in round number 4 in our main event of the evening. Absolute war here between these two, as the mouth guard of Murdoch has come out. And straight back to it, referee Glenn Clenyon's right on top of things.
Far out. Look at that.
Murdoch switches stance now on the cage.
Head position, look at that. We've seen it all night long. Jaws of life from the top. There's that arm on the inside. See, there it is. That's been working so well. And now he's just slapping him in the face. Just annoying. Look at that. They hurt. They hurt.
Particularly to the ears.
You know what? I want to talk to Luke Pizzuti at the end of this night. And I want to know what Kris Ustijanovski and Lions Den have been doing to get him ready for this, because you have to be triathlete fit to be able to withstand this level of pressure for 4 rounds straight so far. And Kris still looks good.
Yep.
Unbelievable.
Now
he's back on the choke again.
Look, he was hunting for that left arm.
See, he's looking for an underhook, but if he can't get it, he looks for the neck. Kasib hasn't been able to get him down. I mean,
no.
Has he taken him down this round?
I think once.
He has.
Once.
He hasn't?
He hasn't.
Okay, thank you.
Stats ringside, cage side, best seat in the house.
It's unbelievable. Oh boy, he hasn't been able to get the takedown.
There we go.
He has not been able to get the takedown.
Ustijanovski flipping the script, and now Murdoch going.
What does that do for your confidence if you're Kasib Murdoch?
Oh, huge knee there from Ustijanovski.
You know
and the
what?
jab.
I wouldn't be surprised if they hedge their bets. Rounds 4 and 5, this would be the time if he could get there, and he's here.
See that left eye of Murdoch starting to close up. Pretty decent mouse underneath the left. as the 10-second clappers go off. Murdoch looking to finish with another takedown against the fence. And and you can hear the screams of disapproval from the Kris Ustijanovski fans in the attendance. Wow, was that the turning point of the fight? We'll see in the next 5 minutes.
Mamma mia.
As we have a look at the replay here, a couple of body shots. There was one body shot that dropped Murdoch.
Look at Kris, man. Just hanging in there. But here's the thing. He's got to be down on the cards, you think, right?
Yeah.
He's got to be down on the cards, for sure. He has to get him out of there. He has to get him out of there.
5 minutes in between us and another judge's decision here for the Hex. Bantamweight strap. It's been an absolute war there in the cage. Fantastic end to the night, and well, it's not over yet. But 9 fantastic fights on tap for you here at Hex Fight Series 37. We hope you've enjoyed every single one of them, and there's only 5 minutes left of the card to go.
Wow. I have not seen Kasib Murdoch pushed to this situation in my life.
Final round underway.
Far out.
Ustijanovski now. Oh, huge uppercut there from Ustijanovski.
That's all he's looking for, but he's got to be careful because Kasib Murdoch has got hands of stone as well. He's got to be so tight. His defense has to be perfect for 5 more minutes. He can't be reckless. He's got to be so careful because Kasib is a champ for a reason. And he can finish the fight in many ways, not just with his wrestling. You got to think that Murdoch is up on the cards with his wrestling, but you got to think that this is the best opportunity that Kris Ustijanovski's had all night long.
Stuffed the takedown on that attempt.
Wow, still hasn't taken him down. Wow. Oh. I have some serious, serious questions.
Another jab from
For the lion's
Ustijanovski.
den.
Oh, big knee on the exit. Ustijanovski now trying to tear up the crowd. Lifting here at the Melbourne Pavilion. Ustijanovski, a perineal kick. That dropped Murdoch. And again looking for that single. Frustrating the takedown attempts of Murdoch here at Ustijanovski in round number 5. Trend that started in round number 4. And arguably from...
He's standing right in front of him, Stephen. Oh, he's taunting him with these
big
shots.
shot from Ustijanovski. Murdoch again looking for that single. He can't finish.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Every single calorie being expended there in the middle of the cage.
This is incredible. Fight of the night without doubt. Incredible.
3:13 to go. Murdoch eats another one.
I'm speechless.
This is the longest it's been on the feet in the non-grappling exchange in the preceding 23 minutes or so.
The body's open. Kris has got to try and explore the body as well. In this situation, you got to think that both boys are pretty tired right now. That's what I mean. Kasib's starting to get that jab.
Oh, big knee.
Oh, that hurt. That hurt him bad.
And Murdoch now looking for another single.
Well,
and I'll let the Atmos Mike tell the story. Now he gets a takedown.
He got it. Look how hard he's working to try and get back up to his feet. Oh, boy. 233.
Can he hold him down?
Look how hard he's working to get back up. Brick by brick, he's trying to work his way back up. Look at this. Murdoch knows the value of this takedown. This was massive.
Yep.
This was massive. He wasn't able to take him down at all in round 4. And now he's past the guard and he's up against the fence. He has to know that this is a winning position right now and he has to keep him here. Look how hard it is to hold down Kris Ustijanovski.
2 minutes remaining in here in our main event of the evening.
This is the most important 2 minutes of this whole fight.
Ustijanovski had the underhook. It looks like he's going to escape. Oh, hunting for an arm now. Here's Murdoch.
Murdoch's going for an arm bar on Kris's right arm.
He's going to slip out.
This is top position. He's going to try and go to his back. Can he get that left leg over the top and attack his neck? He needs to get a finish. 90 seconds left. Oh boy, I hope you fans at home watching this are getting your money's worth. Mamma mia.
Murdoch are now trying to grind Kris out again, now flattening him out on his back.
Murdoch really showing his class right now, champion qualities, knows the value of this moment. It quietened the crowd right down, did.
The decibels went from 140 to about 40.
I think the crowd knows the value of it too. But Kris is not out of it yet. He's got a minute to go. Murdoch doing a hell of a job in round 5. Unbelievable. Wow. I tell you what, win, lose or draw for Kris, it's going to up his value big time.
Indeed, up kicks now. That one was short, and Murdoch now trying to grind this one out. 40 seconds remaining.
Of course he is. Man, Kasib Murdoch, I mean, 4 out of 5 rounds just unstoppable. 4 out of 5 rounds unstoppable. 20 seconds.
And again,
boy, it's going to end here. I told you that was a winning position that he had him in, and he just was able to find that position. Look at this. Look at this.
Final 10 seconds as Murdoch takes Ustijanovski down. And that will do it. For the final time this evening, we will head to the judges' cage side to determine the fate and the winner of this one, and who, if anyone, takes home the bantamweight strap here at Hex Fight Series 37. Fight of the night, Frank Barker.
Look, the only thing is, I don't even know if you guys at home can even hear me, but all hell's breaking loose here. But listen, on paper, Kasib Murdoch, for me, has won at least 3 rounds, decisively 4 even. How loud is that music, bro?
You saw it.
Now, I don't know how the judges are gonna look at this at all. This is, look, man, anything can happen. I'm gonna go in there and find out. Steve has been an absolute blast, brother.
It has indeed, and we just have one more decision to make here between Kris Ustijanovski and Kasib Murdoch. I'd like to thank everyone who's tuned in this evening. Ryan Barreca and the team put on another fantastic card here at Hex. And what a main event that was. Absolute war of attrition. 3 great title fights, 9 great fights for you this evening. And thank all of our sponsors. Built It, Remote, Highly, Rock Solid Civil, Shamrock Roofing, Vintage Custom Signs, One Gym, Sycon Civil, Infostec, Dr. Pickles, Metro Plaster, PRP, Combo Structures, Malibu Plumbing Services, and Billcom. Thank you for your support of Hex Fight Series. Tomorrow, Road to Hex, the amateurs here at the Melbourne Pavilion. Get your tickets. Come down if you're not planning on doing so already. It's the final show for 2025. We'll be back early 2026. But right now, we have a judge's decision here in our main event of the evening. And to make this one official for the final time this evening, let's head down to the center of the cage to John DeMcCauley.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 championship rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. Your 3 judges got the contest: 48-46, 48-46, and 48-47. All the way to your winner via unanimous points decision. Red corner, Kasib.
Kasib Murdoch